useless now. So find another way to get into my arms, to get into my heart again. 'Cause why should I feel helpless? Why should I feel useless now? Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're afraid. Nobody's ever gonna throw me down. There's nothing left you can say. Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're afraid. Nobody's ever gonna throw me down. There's nothing left you can say. Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're afraid. Nobody's ever gonna throw me down. There's nothing left you can say. Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're afraid. Nobody's ever gonna throw me down. There's nothing left you can say.
Hello, hello, chat. Alright. So, give me a second here. I am just checking a few last things before I fully go live. But I think we are good to go. Wait, no. Actually, on second thought, I take that back. The The feed is a little bit bright. Maybe if I do... I'm trying to get the color right, because it's a little bit off right now. It might be a... It's either my dock or a completely different issue. But it does feel a little off. Like maybe less saturation, more saturation? I don't know. Maybe more saturation. And then... I don't know. I'm trying to get the color decently okay, so then it's good for viewing. I think it's okay-ish, but it's like... Yeah. Color adjustments be hard, man. Because it feels a little bit off. You know what? I think that's the best that I can do at this point. Alright. Let's go on the live screen, shall we? Wait, let me just Hello. I haven't opened up on this in a while. Like, usually, like, I don't know. Yeah, I usually just go right in. I don't do this whole facing the camera sort of camera angle usually. But hey. Let's see. I am on Mars, clearly. That needs to change. Oh yeah. I've done a couple of changes. One of which is turn on the one feature that I never thought I would turn on. Chat has the power of TTS. I think it's set so then every thing gets TTS, so both Twitch and YouTube. But we shall see how that goes. Whether or not I'll need to do some changes, and yeah. Well, regardless, you guys can experiment with that this stream. And I'll be doing the same, obviously. Now, so this is me wanting to do stuff in terms of I should probably get rid of that somehow. Waypoints. Remove. Okay. Is there any other places that we've seen that potentially has it? Oh yeah, there's that. That was it. There might be more. But I'm wanting to put the mining somewhere decently high and then grab everywhere in a direction. But I don't want to do that just now. It is nighttime. So I'm just gonna do this. I know I wanted to do like a setup right now, but I'm gonna wait. I'm sorry. That was on my end. That loud. Let me lower that. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the FPS bar is still pretty low at the main base. I do want to change that eventually. Hence why I'm moving. But in any case, let me see. I want... not blue wool. We get the ender chest? We do not have an ender chest. Okay. Because I need that ender chest. Small storage crate. Okay. Ow, that hurt my ears. Lower volume. Please and thank you. Ow! Sorry. I do need to work on making sure that the volumes on this is actually okay. Alright, what we need. Right. Nope. Nope. Crate. Small storage crate. Oh. That's annoying. Okay. I mean, I guess I can do this, and then I can put, like, wood casings. Can I get, like, 10? Thank you. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. 9? 9. Oh. 9. Then I need an Inori plate. Oh. A chest. Chest there. You know what? I should be leaving this in my... because I'm gonna need it. Oh, no. And then I need... what do I need? Silicon. And that'll get a crate. Nope. Hmm? What's in here? Oh. Is that usable? Okay. That's usable as far as I'm concerned. So what's wrong with this? Not marked. Okay. And then it'll come out with this. Right? Yeah. So if I encode, put that there. And then... Is that all used up? Looks all used up. Shrinking device. Wait, is that? Oh, that's not the same shrinking device that I want. Uh-oh. Why? Why? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Whatever. The fact that it's really hard to get to the other side of this. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna touch this. This looks like a setup that I cannot touch at this point. So you know what? Where is? Was it in here? Nope. This one here? Perfect. Just gotta patch this up. Alright, we're gonna ignore that. Okay. Let's just make it here. Oh, then again, I don't need this at this point. I already have a crate. So, if I just do that. I'm just gonna put this here. So, where's the crate recipe going? What if let's use this. What is this used in? Wait, what? It's used in an ender chest. Ender chest. Ah, so that recipe is somewhere that needs to be fixed. Oh, that one. Alright, that needs to be fixed up. Was it this one? Yes. There we go. So, if that worked, That should do it right. Let's see. I just need one. Because I think someone forgot to give it to me. That or it just disappeared somewhere. I have no idea. Come on. Dropped it. Okay, what went wrong? I bet you anything this has something. No. Okay. Clear the recipe.
Never thought it would happen.
Like that.
It never happened to me.
Save recipe.
It seems that clearly it has done. And now no longer I'm free. I am not
Did that fix it?
to be who I want to be. Can somebody come and rescue
Hey, fixed. All right.
me to be who I want to be? Can somebody rescue me?
Okay, I had the builder. I have that all set up. I always want to check my bags just in case I accidentally left it somewhere. No? Pretty sure it wasn't in the yeah, nah. Not there. Not there. Not there. Yeah, it's 100% not here. So I don't know at this point, honestly. Whatever. Okay. Let me see. I need something. I need notes. Okay. We're going to the space station. But we also want to look at Mars. So then I have my own notes. 4, 5, XR, OB, 49. Alright. But we want to go to space station, so gotta love this thing. Alright. It's not nighttime. I wanted to see if I could at least restore a little bit of my radiation protection. Or my radiation exposure. Recover a little bit. Alright, let's go. Let me sleep in here. Because I know this is on cooldown. 45! Hey! Wait a minute. That's pretty bad. Wait a minute. Alrighty. Not enough power. Oh. Do I need to jump start this thing again? And you need to sit. Alright. Ugh, okay. You got drained. So at the back, just need a jump start. Nope. Come on. I think we're here. We're online. Okay, get rid of this. And then actually recharge it. Yeah, we're back. We're back in normal operating conditions. 16, 25. It might be smarter to do this replacement resonant, but I guess it's fine. We'll make do. Just recharge this for now. Okay. That should get the oxygen back up and running. But then again, we haven't really fixed everything here yet. It's not exactly oxygen proof. We're getting there though. We are getting there. Just slowly but steadily. You know what, this will take a while. I'll just leave it. Okay. Now, first things first. Let's see what our current progress is. I think yeah, I think we need a little bit more work. More building blocks for sure. Okay, you know what? If I pick this up, okay, let me put that on. And then we go and get the building blocks we need right now. So we need some more marble. I believe it was this one. Let me double check. Yep. And then wait. Can I just put this straight in? Yes, I can. Alright. I am doing that from now on, so then I don't have to craft it. because I'm using this form of it. Wait, do I not have a bunch of this somewhere? Let me double check. Because I went up before. Oh, we are. Did I do this? Yes, I did. Oh, I did indeed. Oh, okay. I don't need that then. Okay. Oop. Building? No. Digging. There we are. Give me that. Let's make the changes. Oh, wait, no. It's over here. Wah. Alright. We need to get the control center set up. Oop. Back here. Do we have any more aura blocks? I guess not, eh? Ooh, we have blast resistant wither glass. We should use that. But probably not here. Okay. Do I have another build wand? Not really. Wait. Ah, cool. Husey will be on soon. Yay! Should probably move that. Don't need that right now. What else can I do? Do I not have the build one anywhere? I really need to make myself a build one at some point. Like my own personal one. Because I thought there were ways to do so in Britannia, but I guess not. Hey, I could be wrong. I could be just forgetting it or missing it. Uh-oh. Ah! And what does this give us? What? Oh, wait, what? Wait. What? Oh, that's the... Did I really do that a little bit off? Then again, I guess it's fine if it's a bit smaller. You know what? Sure. Let's make it smaller. I think... I'm just looking at this here. Probably best thing to do shall we just go full on angular? Where I just go as diagonal as possible from this point? That might be good. So like if I go, this is the focal point, then I do this. Like so. And then just... Because, like, okay, square is good and all, but I think keeping it nice and angular at the bottom might be a good idea. I might have to light things up, though. 1 second. Let me anchor myself. Turn that on so then it's a little faster. We have light! At least for now. I'll put some more permanent lights later on down the line, but for now this should do. And now lift off. Ah! Ow. My head. Alright. Put that back on. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Nah. Give me that. So I'll probably change the Aurora blocks. Like I said before, I'm basically making all of this at a whim. No real design ethos in mind. I'm just doing what feels right at the time of me making it. Pretty much. Ah. Almost there. There we go. Okay. And then if we fill in the rest of these with slate blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll probably work on this design a little bit more as it develops, but for now, as long as we've got something, it'll be okay. Okay. No, not what I wanted. Put that back. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. All right. That's the bottom done. Now we can put in the middle section. Let's probably dual layer this here. I'll fix the Aurora blocks later. There. Huh? Moving around in low grav is real painful. Oh, actually. 1 second. I wanted this, didn't I? You know what? Should I do that? No, let's finish off this. Let's finish off the border at the very least, and then we can consider... I'm gonna get distracted, but we can consider getting that as the next thing as soon as I finish this. Just so then it'll make the top part of this control center a little easier to use. Okay. Let's see. We want... I think I want this down. Like, embedded at the very bottom. I don't know. Where it's a little bit more exposed. But then again, I don't know how exposed I want it to be. I honestly don't know. It could be right in the middle, or it could be down below. I'm still debating where I want to actually put it. Anyway. Eh. Yeah, I can sleep again. Alright. I need... Wait, let me put this away real quick. I should put that down at the bottom, honestly, but seeing as it is here, Alright. That'll do for now. Now, we need star metal. Wait. What's happening? That's not good. That's not a good sign at all. What's going on? Wait. Are we losing power? We are. We lose and... We're not even gaining anything at that. We have nothing. There is no power at the base. Yeah, we are losing power. Aww. One second. Amazingly weird. Aw. I think we need to make a chunk loader that's bigger. Okay. Aw. I'm so confused right now. What? Okay, this is gonna be an entire setup, ain't it? How long did it take for me to do this? I can't remember. Let me... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 obsidian. 14 obsidian. Oh, well, I'll just grab that. Compressed diamond. The lion cell. Was it that one? Why does it has to be that? Okay. And then we just need a chest. Luckily I have plenty in my inventory. Let me put that back in here. Let me turn off that borders. And then I need... Oop. Gold. Golden books. And then gold. Okay, so that's that done. Then all we need is obsidian again. But the compressed kind. Okay. Obsidian plate. I need how many of these? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 of these. So I just need 9 more. And while that's crafting, an ender pearl. Block of it. Okay. Ultimate catalyst. and a luminescence. Alright. Obsidian. Perfect. Alright. Is this clear? Perfect. So I just need to do this. And again. And then that. There. Replace this thing. There we are. Now you can't say that this ain't this ain't chunk loaded. This should cover the better part of the whole base at this point. So yeah, this can stay in the system. Don't know why it took forever for us to actually get that done, but hey, whatever. It's done now. Alright. We got power. How's the power situation here? Ooh. That's not good. Alright. Uranium. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go that way. It's annoying. Space station. I am 100% looking forward to when we are actually at the station permanently. But that'll not be for a while at least. Like moving all of this over there, gonna take some time. But hey, at least I'm working on it. Although, I don't know, if I had more time on my hands, I would totally grind this out. But I don't. I'm only able to really play Minecraft on Mondays nowadays. The struggles of a working man. Although, the amount of gachas I play does not help. Oh boy. Come on. I do want to get the speed dial on this, but it's just so aesthetic down here for this. I kind of don't want to change it. But hey. Alright. And then you... There we are. Off. Just so then it doesn't use up Naquita? Naquita. Get rid of my radiation. Ooh. Use these on. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh yeah. Is this working now? Looks like it. Ah! Perfect. Alright, now if I just hook this on to here. And then hook this on to here. Will that fill? Wait, it's probably not gonna. Wait, what? Oh, right. There we go. Start filling. You are full. Awesome. Get rid of you. Now, where were we? We were looking for ancient dust. Okay. We're not gonna get that anytime soon. Alright. Let me quickly check. I don't really need this. Wait a minute. I want that. Thank you. I don't know what that's gonna be used for. Let's do that for now. Okay. Oh. Okay, this can grab this for now.
There you go.
Hey, Hughesy. Doing alright? I have finally gone through the effort of making the massive chunk loader for the main base. Because I noticed that we actually do need it. Like, there are times when power just dies, and the main power supply is located outside of the one chunk that is being loaded. So, yeah. Kind of a necessary thing. So yeah, that's a thing. The entire base is now chunk loaded. I've replaced it with the bigger chunk loader where the original chunk loader is. The original chunk loader is now in the ME system until you either take it out or leave it there for all eternity. Whichever you choose.
Right, now. Oh, that's right. We worked on the wither essence.
Ah, yes. So if we want to start killing withers, we can, but I'm at the moment expanding the space station, and I need more aura blocks. But I'm changing the design a little tad. So yeah, it'll be a bit more angular. Yeah, I'm going with a diamond look instead of whatever I was doing before.
Fair enough.
Oh no, the aura blocks take forever to mine. God dang it. No. Wait. What if I use a different tool?
Yeah, I'm thinking upgrading my exchanger might be the way to go.
Okay, this is better. I need to make a tinker's tool that uses Terra Steel at some point. Because that'll be better for mana production. Oh, mana usage, I mean. Because the Terror Shatterer that you can make in Botania is kinda restricted in that you can't upgrade it further. So, yeah, being able to upgrade it further is gonna be pretty nice.
Now, where was I? Was I doing nuclear reactor or was I doing... Ah, that's right, I said you the controller, the reactor door.
Yeah, just moving stuff, so give me a bit. Not gonna be able to do what you want straight away. Oh, and I had to refuel...
I'm just catching up with where I'm at.
Yeah. I've had to refuel the current reactor that we've got at base that's supplying majority of our power. Because that was running low on fuel. So that's stocked up pretty nicely at least. So it should last us another, I don't know, week. I'll look at it again next week. If we're still using it.
Let me know whenever you've actually set aside a location for me to put in the reactor.
I kinda have already, if you come over here.
Okay, because if that's the case, I can just start working on it.
Yeah, because, like, alright, I haven't fully 100% done it, but there is a space up above, so I don't know, like, let me actually go up there. So yeah, I've built up the central shaft enough so then we can actually go off into a given direction. I do want to do it, like, off-center, though, so, like... Wherever you want to build it, it'll probably be like, I don't know, several sections off in a direction. I'll probably start working on it right now, actually.
Oh, that's something I forgot.
Hmm? Ah. Okay. Also, I'm trying a little something different with stream. Basically, if anyone does speak, I shouldn't be able to miss it anymore because I've turned on chat TTS. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna live to regret this decision, but yeah, that is an option now. So, I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. We shall see, I guess. Now, how did I make the things down below again? Actually go in.
Oh yeah, I've got to show you a reactor.
Oh?
First,
mean?
there's a couple of things, but I'll first just come over and... What was that one? That one's that. Okay. You can show me where the reactor's meant to go.
Oh yeah, I'm building it up as we speak, but give me a second here. Oh. Wait, I was going in this direction? You know what? Whatever. Need to go down to collect my boxes so then I can build this faster.
Shit, I did it again.
Hmm?
If you hear choking sounds, ignore it.
Oh. You don't have your suit on. Haha. Alright, this one. And that one.
Cool, so is the reactor going above or below?
Above. There's not enough space down below. You usually teleport back to the overworld if you go down too low. So we're going up above here. Nope,
Many
too far.
airlocks later.
Many airlocks later, yeah. Alright, let me just...
So we're talking reactor at above this or at this level?
No. So it'll be off to the side because I don't want it in the center. That's something. That's for something else.
Yep. Okay,
that's
so
for
which side
the
are you putting
draconian
it to?
stuff. Over here. On this side. I'm just trying to get the building materials.
So this should be the ground level of it?
Basically, yeah. And it can go up or down, up to you, from this point. But, let me see. Like, this is literally the room, so to speak, that you'd be, like, I don't know. So, I'm just trying to make another airlock, section, right?
Yeah, let me just build out here to give you an example of this new reactor.
Yeah.
Make it far enough that it's safe if something goes wrong. That should do for the moment.
How big are the how big will it explode if it does go wrong?
That's a good question. I don't actually know the answer to that one. Not sure if this is the type to explode or the type
to radiate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just do that. I've gotten really used to making these airlock sections. Just because, like, I've been doing it so much at this point. Oop.
Damn it, I did it again.
Oh. Yep.
Okay, so what we need is first things first, let's get the reactor block in there.
Actually, this one doesn't need the shaft, so... I don't want it.
I think we come over here.
1 second.
You said you hadn't seen this type of reactor before, so I thought you might find it interesting.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a look-see.
I'm not sure how helpful it will be of the space station, but
What the heck?
that's just the activation mechanism.
It uses obsidian and nether. And then what's
So-
that thing in the center?
That's the reactor block.
Carmite reactor. Eh?
So I just chuck this here, and then I believe all that happens is now just pull the lever, and it will go.
Okay.
So, do you want
Wait.
to do the honors, or shall I?
Let me pick this up just in case it's a little bigger than expected.
Yep, fair
Okay. I mean, you're the one that built it, so all yours.
Right, cool.
Let me
here we
turn
go.
this off. Wait, is that in the right position? Can we move it later?
Have I messed this up?
Maybe.
Should be right. Want to check? It might be that I've need to power it from multiple sides.
Maybe.
Just
I'm
give me a
picking it up.
moment to-
No worry.
I think it should work if I just place it.
Well. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Well. Ah. How is this a good thing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I heard one explosion? What was the damage? I don't think there's anything. So wait. What did that
Explosion was on
achieve?
the gas itself.
What did that achieve?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh my god. I picked up this few things, but I don't know. Well, there goes that.
Yeah, if you got the drops off them, just chuck it in the enemy. They're useful drops, actually.
I don't know what dropped, but I will put them in once I discover it. Let me have a look at the bags. Nothing of use in there. Nothing of use in there. Nothing. Wait, what? Oh no, that's different. It's always been there.
Carmite would be the main thing you might have picked up.
I did not pick any of that up.
Oh, all good.
But yeah, as
But,
for your actual reactor, what is your plan?
Yes. My actual reactor. Let me come back up and start installing.
Alright. How big of an area did you need? I'll center it, at least.
I believe we confirmed it to be something like 24 blocks or something size, didn't we?
24 blocks. Okay.
Let me double check it, because that could easily be off, but let's see.
Because I'll give you a center at the very least if it's 24. Because that's bigger than a chunk at least, so.
Yeah, 24 by 24.
All right. Well, then that's your center block
By
right
24.
there. So. Oh wait,
So
24.
where do we? Yeah.
It's not.
That's all right. We don't have to center it
Wait.
because we can do.
Do we
just
only need one, or can we make multiple?
We can make multiple if you want.
Okay, then
You
that.
want a door on each side.
Okay, so there's gonna be.
Or do you want 4, like 1 on each corner?
We can go one at each corner if you really want to. So what
I
I'll
don't
do.
mind. That might be overkill, but
It might be
one reactor's
overkill.
probably going to be plenty.
But at the
If you
same
want, we can do
time.
them smaller.
Yeah, we
Again, why not
can.
just make them big.
We can make them big. Because the whole idea is that this will eventually power our entire setup,
we don't need to
regardless,
fill
right?
them. We can just have them mostly empty. That is
And
okay. So
we can have it so then it's just one that's on, but we have 4 available in case we need it, right? So
yeah,
like
it can be good because then we can have a reactor that's low power just for breeding certain isotopes.
Yeah. So do you want to go full size? Because if we want to go full size and we want to put 4, I'll go 1 extra section in terms of
Sure.
distance. All right, let's go.
So where are we putting the corner of it? I can just quickly mark the corner.
Give me a second. So this here is the center. I'm just looking at it from... Alright, so this is the center block, yeah? So in terms of corner, let's go all the way over here.
Yeah, it'll be an even center, but yes.
Wait, do you want an extra gap off to the side or not?
I think safety is part of the intent, so maybe.
Alright, let's just do that then. That's fine. That'll do. And then we just go all the way... How would I...
So this is outside the reactor, or?
This'll be the outside of the reactor.
Cool, so do we want the reactor to be sitting, say, here as the lower corner block?
Yeah. So, like, in terms of overall distance, I would assume this is probably the furthest it'll go here. On this spot.
Well, let's confirm this. Hold on. First, I'll chuck down a casing block here.
But, like, probably... How much of a gap do you want between? Because this'll give it a pretty decent gap, in all honesty.
Yeah, it could be alright. I don't think you risk chain reactions with this mod.
Yeah.
I think
Because...
if a reactor goes, it'll probably be the controller block that goes.
Yeah,
I
like...
can specifically place the controller blocks far out at this end.
Wait, let me quickly map out. I'll get rid of that one real quick. Wait, let me get further away so then you can pick it up. Because I just want to quickly... I haven't actually mapped it out properly in terms of block size. So we've got... How many blocks are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Ah! 10? 10? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is 23 blocks. This is actually 23 blocks. So... no. Wait. No. So, my original plan before, where it was right on the wall, is actually perfect. So, let me just get rid of this. And then that's how big it is. So you replace all of the black blocks with... wait, let me get some lights.
Cool, and then that's the last block here.
Yeah. Nah! No! Okay, we're good.
Hook is so useful for your mistakes until it's
until it's not. Yeah. So that'll be 24 right in the center there. So if I get rid of this real quick.
There might be some related machines to them, but I'll put those on the outer end or something maybe.
Yeah. At the very least,
so
this area...
becomes, where do we put the entry door? Do we put it central or do we put it at the side?
So I don't know how exactly this reactor looks. You just told me that it's a 24 by 24 max.
So I can do
right?
That. Yeah, so how I can make it look from the outside, so say from, where we are, is I can do clear blocks like this.
Okay.
So then you see you see the actual blocks on the inside. So you'll see the different cooling cells and all that kind of stuff on the inside.
Okay.
So I think that's what I'll go for. And I'll probably do the floor as clear as well, maybe. And I'll use the regular casing just to do a trim around the edge. So with this, you'll be able to see out of the floor as well.
Okay.
So I'll just bring that in one. And you can see from me just bring this one across.
Oh,
that's, well, 1, 2.
I've become even more adept at handling my pickaxe. Yay!
Wait, is the 24 by 24 the internal size?
Is it?
Let's just do it as 24 anyway. Even if it can technically be big, it doesn't need to be.
Doesn't need to be. Like, 24 by 24 is pretty damn huge already. Like, we're looking at just... It's 2 chunks. 2 by 2 chunks already at this point.
Hold on, that's meant to go to... Oh, that's probably too far, isn't it?
Yeah, that's way too far at this point. Like, I haven't, like...
It should be that this is the last block here, is it?
Wait. Because there's gonna be a path all the way around, so... Your limit...
Is this the last block?
Technically, but this is probably more than 24. I will double check.
Okay.
Alright, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, that's 29.
Okay, whoops.
Yeah.
Let's just bring that in then.
29. Let's make it 27, 26, 25, 24. So right there.
Get used to this space thing. I overshot a little.
Yeah. Wait, I need some lights, and I want to do this properly. Okay.
So that's the last... Wait, hold on. What does that bring it to?
Yeah, so... Wait.
That's the last block there, is it?
Yeah, so that is 24.
Alright, so I've got to swap that one out, because that one's going to be a solid block. And then that'll obviously come out this way. Cool. But then from here, obviously we'll just need shit tons of reactor casing and all that stuff.
Yeah. I will start lighting up the area at least with the proper blocks as well.
I will acquire the proper blocks to do this. For now, I'll just chuck one down. Do we want multiple entrances?
It is up to you how you want to design this part.
I might do that actually. What I'll do is I'm going to put a double doors on every single side of the reactor, so you can walk in from any side and walk straight through the center of it.
Yeah? Ooh, actually, you know what? It might actually be nice on this side to only be a 2 wide, because this is not exactly a path, but more like an entry, like, well, a side part of the entire reactor. So, we do this.
Yep, okay, so that's the center there. I'll replace the block later, but to give you an idea, there'll be 2 doors like this here.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
you'll
because
just
it's
button your way in, and then you'll be inside the reactor.
Yeah, because you've got 24 by 24, so you can
And
do
that'll
that.
exist on the same thing on this side and all the other sides.
Oh yeah.
So get enough reactor doors that's the thing, and then
Yeah, yep.
cool. I have a plan. Well, now I just need to mass produce this stuff.
The reactor stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, here. Wait, there's 5 here for you. Whoop. Oh, it's behind you over there.
Oh. That was
that chucks it quite far. Alrighty. Da-da-da. Oop. I really need to build myself a build wand of some kind.
Alright.
I wish there was
I'll get
a
this.
Botania stuff.
Actually, you have ME access here.
Yeah, down at the bottom. All the way at the bottom in one of the side rooms. Well, not directly at the bottom, but you get my point. On the same level as where the Stargate is.
Yep. Have you considered color coding the levels?
Yeah,
As in
eventually.
with the airlock doors?
With the airlock doors, maybe not. I don't know. I'll figure out something to figure out, like, which floor is which. Besides, we still don't have oxygen in this place, so, like, I don't have it flowing everywhere. I do want it flowing eventually, but we don't have that yet. Ah, we have daylight here. Okay. Turn off that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 1, 2, Bum, bum, bum. No, I keep messing up the build. So that's your border. Pretty much. That should be the proper limit.
That'll have stuff sitting on top of it. Glass windows. Not as pleasant looking as I hoped, but the majority of it's the glass, so it should be fine.
Yep. So there's no risk of the explosion being way bigger than anything. We don't need to worry about potentially blast-proofing this room.
If anything happens, blocks will melt into radioactive corium.
That does not sound safe.
So instead, we'll get liquid dropping below.
Huh.
Maybe.
So I should probably prepare a cup. Is what you're saying.
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? You should probably get a magnet at some point. Do you not have one?
Nah, I'm good. Alright, cool. So that's the doors. And that. There we go. I'll need to get more blocks. Now, I'm gonna head base, find out what's preventing me getting more of these blocks, and then work on that.
Oh yeah, yep.
Because there's something limiting me crafting more.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, do you know how high it can go? Also 24, or?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
24 high, 24 wide, 24 long.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. I don't know how I want this. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
running
16,
short.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Do you need any additional space up the top past the 24 blocks? Shouldn't? Okay.
I mean, once you got the top of it, you got the top of it, and that's the roof. So, in the same way the floor's going to be glass, the roof will be glass.
Oh, too far.
Did you say you're going to put corridor directly adjacent to it?
I mean, that's kind of what's happened with the white path right there already.
Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Somewhere higher up, I might need a spot just that I can have some stuff that interacts with the reactor. But if you want, we can make that look like a little kind of,
Yeah.
gangway section or something or whatever.
Yeah, we can. In fact, I've pretty much allowed. This should allow for it. This design.
Yeah, it's just wherever the controller block is, I've got to be able to have like a couple of things coming off it.
Yeah, yep.
And that's probably just going to be one of the corners, ideally.
Oh wait, I don't need this one. Ow. Which one's cheaper to make, the glass or the block for your reactor? Just out of curiosity.
Wait, say again?
Which one is cheaper to make, the glass or the block for your reactor? Ah. If you don't know, it's fine.
Technically, the casing is cheaper, but the glass only costs 4 glass blocks extra.
Oh, okay. And we have a decent supply of sand at this point, right?
Yeah, we do. So
it shouldn't be a problem.
That's an issue. How is that not enough?
I don't know what to think about the song that's playing right now for me. I think it's like trying to comment on the fact that I'm always playing video games. I'm like, wait a minute. Are you calling me out right now, game? Song? Oh, good.
What's it about?
Oh, the title of it is video games. But the vocalist is singing how, like, you always play your video games. It's like something about you don't... I don't know. You don't pay attention to me or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Wait a minute.
Okay.
This song is self-aware, ayo. Oh, I hope you change your ways. You're always playing video games. The fuck? Wait a minute. It sounds amazing, but like, what the heck?
That's the moment you tell her that she's going first.
Song sounds cool though, so I'll keep it on. But god dang, this song be calling me out, dude.
These damn modular machines.
What? What's wrong
Not
with
enough
them?
energy.
Oh? Wait, what? Not enough energy? Do we not have any power running to it or something?
No. It takes the hatch it's got on the back takes at most 10k RF a tick, which is not enough for what it's crafting.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm going to take it from a reinforced energy hatch up to a big energy hatch.
Oh. I need more slate blocks. 2, 3, 4.
Means I've now got to go and... Oh, there we go, it's crafting that.
Wee. Oh yeah, I haven't set up the Mars quarry just yet, only because I'm feeling like we should probably get most of what we want set up here at the space station, so then all of the mined contents can go straight here instead of potentially polluting the base. Yeah.
All good?
I mean, we can keep it there, but I don't know how much storage we have left, and I don't know. I mean, we can keep going if you want.
What is storage looking like? Oh, it's alright.
Doing okay?
Still a bunch of green drives.
Ah, that's good then. Alright.
There we go, now it's happy.
Yeah?
Yep, it'd be producing. I see the problem.
Mm-hmm.
There's something we might want to integrate on your end.
What?
We currently have ore tripling. We should probably change that to be ore quadding.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just
yeah.
the mechanism, set up.
Oh yeah.
So the
Wait,
machines are here.
how does the... Okay, because there is part of that where it's like it uses solar power and like heats up something. How does that work in
Sorry,
space?
you're talking about the... Okay, so hold on. First let me just review what we've got so far and then go from there.
Because I'm pretty sure I know what we've currently got, but we do need more at some point. It just takes a bit. But we can set it up.
Cool. So... Yeah. The thing you need is... I'm missing something here.
Hmm.
That's right. You get the chemical injection chamber, which uses hydrogen chloride. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Either liquefied or solid, which gives you the lead shards, which then just go through the standard process that we already have.
Ah.
So that becomes lead clumps in the purification chamber, which comes, yeah. Cool, so the lead clumps are made here, yeah, from the lead shards. So then it's just the salt that's needed.
Okay.
So we can either do that with hydrogen and chlorine in a chemical infuser, which hydrogen's easy, it just becomes the chlorine then, which you've got to make from brine. Say to gaseous brine, yep. From the salt. That's what you need, the thermal E controller.
Yeah.
Takes water, produces brine.
Ah.
Cool. Thermal evaporation controller, there we go. Okay, so we need a thermal evaporation plant, where the alternative is we just condensate it and we do it from salt, and then the salt is obtained through another method. Such as drying basins, or you could just use a mechanical drying basin to produce salt blocks. They would probably need a few of them. Evaporator. There's ways. They're probably not ideal though.
We'll figure it out as we go. Because, like, even with the current setup, like, we're still trying to figure stuff out after all. Oh yeah. You know how I'm kind of using the ME system to transport power?
Yeah.
So, I believe I can do the same thing with fluids. Where if we don't have fluids within the system, we can kind of do the same thing. Where I use a point-to-point tunnel. And
Yep.
let it pass through, basically. And then it can go in totally different locations. So it doesn't have to get stored into the ME system in order to be transported. Which would be really useful for like cases where you need to pump a lot of water, I think. But you don't want it in the ME system taking up space.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. There's a couple of other things, I think, that it can be used for. But I'm pretty sure that's one of the use cases.
Oh wow, we've used like every single available thing on this.
Yeah.
On this the input to the plate thing.
Oh yeah. I will
It's already got a hopper on top of it.
I will probably upgrade that on this side. So then it's nice and dedicated rather than the the MacGyver setup that we currently have over there. Like, let's be honest, it's 100% a MacGyver setup.
Which part? The plates.
Yeah, it's 100% a MacGyver setup.
Well, I don't know about calling this one a MacGyver setup. I mean,
It's a bit
feed
jank.
in.
It's been cleaned up, but it's still a bit jank.
I don't know. It's only halfway there, in my opinion.
Yeah,
There's worse things around this place.
that's fair. That's also fair.
The Magma Crucible might be one.
Oh yeah.
What's this one? Here we go. Here's the real jank one. This one's the MacGyver. What's this one? This is the I don't know, the block maker? I don't know what you call that one. There's a lever on the roof. It powers a faucet out of a copper tank into a casting basin into a hopper. Into an ME interface.
We really need to clean up our setups. Because I know like a lot of it is just, it's temporary. It's temporary, right? Until it's not.
Well, to be fair, nothing feeding into it. That one's literally you manually swap out the tank. I don't even know what that existed for originally, but it's there if you need it.
Yeah.
I think that one might have been to solve a problem that we had previously. So it might be removable now, but I want to leave it there just so I don't have to build it again if needed.
Yeah. Because you never know with these things, right? Like...
Well, to go from liquid to block can be iffy.
Yeah. I've got a sort of mini design, but it's not exactly a design. It's just a whatever goes sort of situation at this point. But it kind of works. It kind of looks cool. Nothing exactly special about it though. It's just following the current aesthetic. But it's a bit different. But it's still basically a massive rectangle, and I want to change that somehow at some point.
We'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
just reminded me I've got a Factorio run to resume at some point.
Ah, yeah.
Space exploration.
Well, I've got a Dyson Sphere program run that I need to get around to at some point as well. And that's 100% space factory.
The space exploration one is just a little bit worse because of the rampant mods, and I think it might be in expert mode as well, or something. You look at the tech tree and it's just like...
It's pain.
I don't know. I think I was further into that one than we are into this pack, and I would say we were halfway.
Halfway? Jeez.
Yeah, I think we actually ended up needing to surrender the main planet to the biters.
Wait, they took over? Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of broke through the defenses, so we just deconstructed everything and took it off-world.
Deconstructed and then evacuated.
Yeah, it was. I think that's the better way to put it. It was an evacuation.
I can't believe it. Normally you'd at least hold onto a foothold, but like, were they that strong at that point?
Oh, they were pretty bloody strong. We had
darn.
You know, if you had a wall, if you had like a triple layered wall, with flamethrowers and like 2 rows of just side to side laser turrets.
And that was broken through.
They'd break through that.
Shit.
You had to have something constantly repairing it, like wardens with repair packs to keep.
And then artillery as well to keep the biters
to
from
keep them from getting too close.
Getting too.
And the thing was, we couldn't fund the artillery shells well enough to cover everything.
Oof. Oh, that's rough. The constant grind for more resources in Factorio versus the Biter Swarm is actually pretty intense, not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, in this case, it got a bit too intense, and we just said, we've got enough stuff on other planets that we have completely cleansed of biters, and in space that we were just like, it's time. Just let it go.
Let it go.
I think, like, 90% of our ticks and everything was just on that one place, and we're just like, time for it to go.
Really?
So we just let it get taken over. We evacuated everything out. We had a whole bunch of delaying mechanisms in place.
Yeah.
To just slowly, fight them off as everything evacuated. Slowly deconstructing all the roboports and solar panels and everything in the extremities, and it went well. We basically got everything out.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm amazed it worked, but basically got everything out, and at the end of it, it was just like, yeah, so... But the thing is that, going to any other planet and everything with biters is now an intense invasion operation.
Oh, yeah?
Like, you can't just land there. A person on their own will die. And vehicles don't really cut it. So...
Wait, you didn't have any, like, buff vehicles available to use?
No. Buff vehicles, yes, we had. But buff enough to survive the biters? That we did not.
I see.
It didn't matter that they had, like, tier, 14 shields or some shit. Biters got through that easy.
Yeah, that would make it pretty difficult.
So, yeah. Basically, invasion is an intense operation that requires highly expensive ammunition, a very quick setup of heavy defenses, and a large supply of artillery.
Yeah. Pretty intense.
Yeah, it was one of those games that at many points you question, is this worth continuing? Where the balance of that equation was so tight that it was like, oof. If you ever overtune, Factorio gets pretty brutal, because the amount you have to just invest into defenses
Yeah.
gets If you ever do like proper Death World or whatever on Expert or something, it just becomes impossible to fund the defense effort.
Wait, I screwed something up here.
But yes, over in that game we have a single ship which we salvaged, and it is doing manual ferry runs of because it's above our tech level, but we can fuel it.
Ah.
So we use it to just run resources between different places. Alright, I've got a lot of reactor stuff now. Oops. I'm going to bring that around and start putting down the foundations, I guess.
Wait. Is my math wrong? What the heck? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. So that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, crap. I overshot. Yeah,
What's wrong?
whoops. We overshot a bit.
Which side?
The one that I was trying to adjust. Basically, I'm gonna... Wait.
Yeah, all good. Cut it down to what it's meant to be.
I did a whole wall and everything, and now I've screwed it up. Oh, well, whatever. My mistake.
Dumbest TV show idea that I would watch.
What?
It's just about like an IT team that does the software for running Stargates. You know, they've got their... You just have the incidents where people just push stuff to production and the gate starts dialing on its own later.
Yeah. I can see you rising through the tunnel, the shaft. I mean, I see a random name floating up.
Oh, I jumped. Oops. Let's go this way. We go. Oops. There we go. That's an interesting look.
Yeah. I wanted like lighting, but didn't want to go out of my way to place actual light blocks. So I was like, you know what? These glass blocks look fine enough. They work. And I still want the center part to be clear, so then... or solid, I mean. Because that way I can put down the cabling that we need. Like the ME cabling. Which is kind of important. So...
Yep,
yeah.
all good. Oh, where did it go? Went that way.
Oh. You've got bits and bobs floating. Yeah.
Just one bit. No bobs.
Okay. So this entire section off to the south of this room needs to move in.
Sorry, this area back here is too
Like,
far, you said?
where I'm located. So I fixed it now for the
Okay.
reactor, but you see how it's a 3 wide instead of a 2 wide, like the other, like how it is on this side over here, on the west side of this area. So yeah, just need to change that.
You're telling me that this should be 1 block less, is that correct?
Oh
So
no, no,
like that.
the reactor is fine. No, the reactor's been fixed.
I just put that.
I said I just fixed it. I was like, yeah, just the wall. The wall is the one that needs to be worked on. That's all. Ah.
That's that bit.
Oh no! Come back! Oh. We lost reactor pieces. I'm sorry.
Okay.
How expensive are they?
Uh,
They fell into the overworld, so I don't know where they
wouldn't worry
were.
too much. Like, it's the equivalent of losing a bit of lead, a bit of osmium, that kind of stuff.
We have loads
It's
of
not
those.
too bad. It's just like, you know,
A
if
bit
you lost a full
annoying.
stack, you'd be like, but if you lost like a few blocks, it's like,
We lost 9.
it'd be fine.
All right.
So are we going for hard on the corners, or are we going for clear on the corners?
I like the hard corner like this, so then it breaks it up a bit.
Sure, okay. So this should be going... And then which corner is... Where's the top? Where did you measure as being the top?
Basically, put it just underneath where the white blocks are right now. That's 24,
okay.
I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, one more block. That's it,
Cool.
24.
Perfect. Right, and then... is that gonna look alright then with this coming around at this height?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Because I'm putting a ceiling after.
Sure, let's just go with this for now. That moment when you realise you accidentally jumped too hard.
Yeah. But you don't want to
Right
use...
fast enough to solve the issue.
But you also don't want to slow down. Alright, let me put this back on. Ow. What the? Apparently, if I hit my head too hard on the ceiling, it hurts. What? Didn't realize that was a feature.
That's an interesting feature.
I wasn't even going that fast. But apparently it hurt me, so I'm like,
The best
oh,
bit
okay.
about this is the floor is bait. It looks like you can just fly through it. You'll just smash your head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which direction's the ME? Is it this one?
It should be the one directly
Yeah.
under. Yeah.
I woke up again at 5 a.m. Can't get you off my mind. Can't figure out who I am if I can't call you mine. These four walls come caving in. I can't get no rest. Outside, breathing in.
It is a nice feature how, depending on how long you hold that space bar, it will either
It'll rocket
jump
you out.
a lot
Yeah.
or...
It is very interesting. That's for sure.
There we go. It may not look like it, but we now have a floor. That's cool though, that you can walk out into the reactor and see the planet that you're going to doom if you screw up below.
The thing is, though, I feel like we want something down underneath this. So I don't know whether or not we entirely wanted glass, or we wanted glass so then we can see
I
what's
wouldn't
underneath.
worry about it. I believe that the block that the liquid it releases, I don't think can damage anything. It just is annoying to get rid of and, well, radioactive.
Well, yeah. So I want to at least be able to catch it so then we don't have it drooling everywhere, right? If that does indeed become a problem.
Now I have a challenge for you.
What?
This door here needs redstone to open.
Yes.
How should we do that?
Do we not have sensors?
Redstone sensors.
Yeah. I just want, like, because I remember it in a different mod pack that there was a thing called as, like, actual, like a sensor that can act like a sensor, a player sensor, specifically.
Where we are. Daylight sensor, moon phase sensor, sensor display, rain sensor, motion sensor. That's open computers though. Light sensor.
Nothing?
RF tools has a sensor. Gives redstone signal depending on various circumstances in front of it. So, I mean, technically, that could potentially give off a... but that doesn't solve the indoor one. For now... Actually, do I have anything? No, I don't. I will resolve that. That particular machine might be outside the chunk loading, so I need to go back.
Which particular machine? Because I've maximized the chunk loading at the moment.
Yeah, but that one would probably be a bit outside it. Don't worry about it.
Really? I've maximized it and even then it's outside? because you can cover quite a few chunks. Like, big chunks.
Oh no. Energy limitations?
Oh? Are we running low on power? Is that what's happening?
Maybe.
That's a different problem all on its own. Can you ensure that the reactor is supplied with power? Like, if there's enough fuel, because I thought I fueled it up enough, but it might have been using more power than necessary.
Yeah, well, I've resolved that for now. I think it's just what I was producing at the time was consuming. Remember I said 10k RF a tick was not enough?
Oh,
that was running.
It's eating a lot of power, you mean?
Yeah.
I see.
Now reactor still got fuel.
Okay. So it's just an issue of throughput.
Extraordinary demand.
Yeah, okay. But hopefully, like, with this, we should...
I've used the resonance cell to feed it for now.
Oh, okay. Well, we won't have much of that left if we rely on that.
No, but once it clears the backlog...
Yeah, this be trippy unless you know that there's a block here. Wow. Alright, cool.
Yep, this is looking better now. I
That's
might
good.
leave this here as a buffer. Because if we
What,
are
the
putting
resonant?
large... Yeah. Because if we are putting large demands on this particular machine, that's going to be needed to just buffer that out.
Alright. Fair enough.
Because the thing is the danger about this machine is if it actually does run out, you get a problem.
Yeah?
Because it'll keep eating the power even though it can't craft, and the crafting goes back down to 0%.
Oh, that's bad, yeah.
It's not a done eventually, it's a ruined your power situation until it's solved. Which we don't want. Yeah, and this is doing fine now. All good then. That'll do.
Yeah. Three, two... Ah! Ah, man. I gotta stretch this. Sitting still for 2 hours long is pain. Wait a minute. Is my oxygen supply low? Oh no! My oxygen supply! Shit. 1 second. One
There
second.
should be a tank in the bag. Tank in the pouch.
Oh god, I only just noticed my oxygen supply. I'm like, wait a minute, I have no oxygen. There's 10 left. Oh god. I had 5 oxygen left in my last tank. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Ooh. Let me go back down and refill. Thank you for that emergency oxygen tank right there.
You're good. Put another one back there just so we've got something sitting there if need be.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll fill it up, no worries. That was...
The oh shit, I'm suffocating.
That was close. Oh my god. Why are we still relying on this one oxygen tank that's white? That needs to be upgraded.
Just chuck it in the ME.
Yeah, okay. No, wait, no. I'll leave it in here just in case we actually need it.
Because I can craft it into a bigger one.
As is? Alright.
Yeah.
There it is. In the ME.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be here for a while. Let's see. Running through the list of things that we need to prioritize. Accepting of storage, I guess. Like, storage, first and foremost, needs to be set up, right? Storage being the number one thing that we need. Then... We'll go through the motions of autocrafting,
Honestly,
right?
storage is probably not the big issue.
Well, if we want to
can
move
ignore
it,
that one for quite a while.
if we want to move stuff. Oh wait, wiring everything up, right?
Because the ME P2P is working now, so that was the reason before. But since that's working, I think we can delay moving that one.
Yeah. The next thing is wiring everything up, which means we'll need a lot of thick cabling, I think.
There we go. We now have a... Though it will need... Wait, did that come full of oxygen? It did. That's convenient.
Well, that's cool.
It's sitting in the emergency slot if ever needed.
Alright. Just need to fill these up. Okay, oxygen tank full. Place that. Oh. Ah! Ah, it's getting along nicely. Oh yeah, the lights also provide the light glass provides a nice positioning indicator for where the doors are supposed to be located on each side, because you wanted them to be on either side, yeah?
I've got the doors for that right now.
Awesome.
I'm just going to be coming across in a moment.
Need more glass.
One day I'll remember not to check myself when coming through the Stargate.
Wait, have you been doing that constantly? Oh no.
Keep forgetting. I just keep coming through, and each time it's just like, shit, I've done it again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Just a little bit of asphyxiation reminds you of your errors.
Oh god. Oh yeah, Yuzu. If we want to do a bit more grinding on this, because a lot of it is just grinding at this point to get things done, do we want this on a more permanent server? Because it is just the two of us basically at this point.
Well, I don't think anything so far is really getting limited by time spans.
No, I want to jump on to grind out a couple of things here and there. Just like building takes a lot of time, for example. So if I have the opportunity to jump on during off hours, at least it gets done. Like, I wouldn't be doing any technological stuff, but I do want to be building stuff, because that takes the longest time. And at the moment, like, yeah.
If you're into doing that kind of stuff, I can always put the server up if you ever want me to. But
oh yeah?
I'm only locally hosting it, so it's not like I can really have it up 24/7. So, but if you want me to have it up, say a specific night of the week, whatever, I can set it up with a script to automatically boot on those nights.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I'll have to figure out my scheduling then, because I want to see if I can jump on every now and then.
No worries. If I just know when, I can actually figure out to make sure that I've got the machine on and everything, and that will boot.
Yeah.
But that's all.
Yeah. I mean, if it's too much, then let me know.
That's the whole cage done.
Ooh, nice. Because
there we go. There's doors.
Because while I do like building, it doesn't make for exciting gameplay, so to speak, right? I don't know. Unless people like that, I don't know. I mean, I'll stream it either way.
Between people.
Yeah.
Some people live and die for the building content.
Oh, actually, I keep on thinking about it on and off, but I do want to improve my flying capabilities just so then it's a little easier to flying around in space.
I believe there's a creative flight ring.
I know, but there's a Britannia way to do so, and I want to use that, but I need 4 ancient dust, and I'm like, well, shit. I'm a little bit stumped there. Unless we have a way to finally make that.
Chemical combiner is the way to go. Mana powder from Britannia, 64. Tin chemical compound, 32 starlight compound. 64 neon, 64 plutonium, 64 technetium, 64 titanium oxide, a block of insanium essence, and an adamant block gives you ancient dust.
Yeah, because at the end of it all, like, the longest thing that it takes for me to do things when building is moving around so then I can actually build, right?
Yeah, no, all good. I'm just figuring out at the moment for you exactly how difficult it is for us to get that online. If we build the Fusion multi-block,
Fusion multi-block.
I think that might kill any major blockers.
Yeah?
So what's Living Dust? Living Dust is from Living Root or...
We can, if we need to set up a brand new spot, I can start working on that
Here's the deal.
as well.
Starlight Compound, I can sort for you. Chemical Compound, I can sort for you. Mana Powder, I can sort for you. Titanium Oxide's not bad. Plutonium, I think we can just get by throwing the plutonium ingots in.
Oh, yeah?
From Extreme Reactors, so that's not an issue. Insanium Essence isn't really a problem, interestingly enough.
Really? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you've got a proper setup now at this point, yeah?
I've had that running for forever. So, I don't think that's a big deal. And we can always step that up if we need to, our Essence production. But, so that leaves the Neon, which... Neon, we can just throw Glowstone in a Centrifuge.
Okay.
Which, if we can just throw Neon in a Centrifuge, that's pretty straightforward.
Well, that's your 4 corners right there. Yep. That actually looks pretty cool from a distance.
Alright, so... Given that the only blocker we have remaining is Technetium.
Which is...
So Technetium can be produced with a low chance from crushed fluorite.
Or... There is an or, right?
Hold on, I'm getting there. Fluorite bearing compound. Living Dust guaranteed produces 1, but Living Dust itself seems annoying.
Oh. Living Dust? Wait, Living Dust?
Wet soil. No, that's just naturally spawning.
Living Dust.
Trying to figure it out. Living Dust is an interesting one. It can be made from live root in Twilight Forest. But that's kind of a bit weird. Pulsating dust at a low chance, but pulsating dust, that's white magic dust being centrifuged.
Wait, live root. Could we not potentially make like a sort of mini farm with that? Doesn't that grow normally or no?
I don't know if it grows from certain plants when they're grown, but if it does, it grows below the plant. I don't know that it does though.
Wait, wet soil has a 25% chance of giving it? What the heck?
Yeah, but that's...
Oh, that's a rare
specifically
biome.
World Gen.
Yeah. Live
means...
root, I feel we can farm from Twilight.
Means...
That's probably the best
think
way.
You can.
No?
You've got... What is it? Elegantum Dust, which gives you guaranteed 1 for every 10 dust in a electrolyzer. And that has good byproducts, but that means you need to get a Rock Crusher and crush andesite. So I guess every 10 andesite would guarantee us the Technetium, if we did that route. Which andesite's not too bad to get. And then the last option, which is probably a globally good option, is Fusion.
Yeah.
Or fission. If you get a fission controller, you can get more complicated elements and break them down, but probably better is fusion, which is just get 2 elements that add to 43.
Wait, so together. Fusion... Wait. How do we make
a multi-block,
this?
Fusion
reactor. The fusion from where? The fusion reactor.
From
alchemistry.
So I believe we just get a fusion core, surround it with fusion casing, and put a fusion control on the front. I could be wrong. But as you can see, it only needs 300 FE a tick, so...
And it needs a nether star with thorium ingots.
It's not as bad as it looks. I think everything there is doable. The worst bit is
A
the two
block of
stars.
iridium.
We got
2
iridium.
blocks of iridium.
We've got iridium.
Oh wait, we have. Wait. Have you got them? Have you got them planted already?
Planted what?
Planted
seeds?
iridium. Yeah.
I haven't planted iridium,
How hard is that
but
to
I
plant?
could. That's a good question. Are there iridium? Wait, there are iridium seeds, right?
I would think so.
Oh, what do you know? There's not. You can't plant iridium.
Wait, seriously? Oh, okay.
But we do have Essence of the Gods and Thermoconducting Alloy available on demand. You can literally just craft iridium by telling the ME system to craft it.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright, that's as high up as I've got them for now. But we're getting there. Now, temporary
Indeed
measures.
we are.
That doesn't work. Oh, that's right. That's why that doesn't work. So it doesn't translate through blocks. Alright, I have terrible solution for now, but it'll be replaced later.
Is that a button?
Just a button on the floor. We'll need to figure out something better.
Yeah.
Because the alternative is that we need to figure out some way to... Because I don't know, running something underneath doesn't sound good. So we probably... If I had a solid block on top, we can put something on the top. But the glass doesn't transfer the redstone. So I can't put a button above the door beside the door.
Hmm. I'm just trying to think here.
I mean, there's always pressure plates.
I mean, yeah. And
Going back to basic vanilla tech.
alternatively, what you can do is that you can have it so then it's made out of the casing. So then the entire frame of the door is casing instead of glass.
Yeah, well,
At
that's
least-
the other consideration.
At least then you've got that as another option. And I wouldn't be against it. Honestly.
Well, why don't we just try it here and see what it looks like?
Yeah, yeah. I am not
What do you
against
think?
that. I
Sure,
feel
let's
like
go with
that's
that then.
okay. At least then we can have it so then the buttons are off to the side instead of like, you know.
I hear the army coming round the corner. We man the barricades to reach on the fighter's end. And I pray the wise man.
I love how I overcomplicate things for myself just for aesthetics. This could have been easily built with a build one, but nah. Instead, I have it so then I cannot build it with a build one. Perfect. The biggest waste of time ever.
Why can't you build this as a build wand?
Because I alternate. Although, with this one, I don't have a build one, so I'm like, I'm being an idiot as well. Wait, I can't
Would you
pick
like
it
a
up.
lend of mine?
I can't pick it up. I'm full.
I can lend you mine while I do a run for blocks at the.
Nah, I'll build myself one. It's all good.
Right.
I'll build it for next time. Because a lot of this is still very manual anyway. Like, no matter how much I have a build wand, it's not gonna help much. There we go. Maybe at the bottom, but that's about it. Oh yeah, is there any, like, besides Draconian Evolution, is there any other, like, large power storage options?
Power storage.
Yeah. Because I think, like, Mechanism has one, but I'm not too sure if that's available in this mod pack.
Oh, let's have a look.
Because, like, it's a multi-block structure.
Yeah, I was going to say integrated dynamics is an infinitely stacking battery. That is, craft as many as you want together to form as much storage as you can do.
How much storage per block, though? Because if it's not that big, I don't think it's a good idea to spam it, so to speak.
Sorry, how much storage per block?
Yeah, like maximum.
Your maximum is 2 billion RF.
In a single block?
Yeah.
2 billion? Wait, really? Wait, what is it called?
It's like the blood extractor. You just craft them together, and it adds them together.
Okay, what's it called again?
Energy battery.
Oh, this.
So, as dense as you want.
How hard is it to get power in and out of this? Because I can't remember how hard it was the last time I tried.
I believe it's when it's got redstone power, it exports power. When it doesn't have redstone, it imports power from... I could be wrong. Is that how it works? Or it could be that I think you might be able to set it the particular side's output. I'm not certain.
Because if
like
we
me to
can
you
get
one
that
to experiment
clarified,
with?
maybe. Because if
I'm
we
in
can
there
figure
anyway,
that
we'll
out,
see.
like, if we can figure it out with a small one, then we can potentially use that as, like, mass storage if it's just one block that we can put. Because
I know we've got one somewhere.
the alternative is the mechanism one, and that's like a multi-block structure. Let me actually check. Mechanism. Oh yeah, it's there. The mechanism one does exist. The induction cell capacity 204 giga RF. Whatever that means. In a single
That
block.
means 204 million.
Yeah.
So 1/10 of the potential of the integrated dynamics.
But in terms of overall cost, it's just an ultimate... I don't know. I don't know how doable this is compared.
Well, the other one's, what, 1 million RF per battery. So what did you say? That's 204 million? So 200 of these, let's just say.
That's a lot of material usage. Not gonna
Just to
lie.
give you an idea, you're probably, to get 200 of these, you're probably looking at about... like 5k iron, 2k tin, 2k electrotine, 2k silicon, 2k mineral, 5k gold, 2k redstone, or probably less than that actually. Yeah. And
I mean, it's
then
a very
2K
big
copper.
material cost.
It's a lot of cost, but it's very affordable because they're all common materials.
I suppose, yeah. Ooh!
I think the bigger question is going to be, what's the output of that thing look like?
You know what I just thought? In regards to what to put underneath the reactors? The void miner. Right?
We do need a void miner.
Right?
Void miner does need clear vision of the void.
Right. And I don't think I'm putting anything else underneath this besides that, so it's an option.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
We
the route
just-
you want to go. I'm all good for that one.
And then depending on how big it is, we can put several as well, not just 1 or 4 even. Like depending on how big.
The void miner, I think, is about a... It's either like a 7x7 or a 9x9. And like 5 blocks high or something.
So we can put quite a few if we wanted to, but we should probably take it one at a time, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright,
I will do that.
that's the doors done.
Nice.
Now we just need enough glass to do all the walls. And that's going to take a while. May as well place the overflow blocks. Which one do you want done next? Which
What do you mean?
reactor do you want done after this one?
Uh,
The one
Any.
over here?
it might actually be better to do it directly opposite in the opposite corner.
Diagonal?
Yeah, diagonally opposite. Like-
I will just put down some frame blocks.
I mean, you're not gonna need it for the other one?
No.
How about for attaching, like, the paraphernalia or whatever it is that you need?
No, this is all done. There's going to be... I'm going to need to put in a controller block somewhere. And I'm going to need to potentially hook a tiny bit of redstone off the side of that. But other than that, that's
Okay.
about it. And if... And I can probably just use some insulated wire in place of redstone.
Yeah.
Actually, does wire have fall off? I don't know if it does.
Regular wire? Yeah. But, if you need to, I can set up a P2P network with the ME system.
I need fall off is the thing.
Ah, if you need
Because
fall
I
up,
wanna, I
then
want
you
it
can
to
set
be
it
that,
up
you know,
before.
if it's... I want to feed the redstone signal into the reactor based on the temperature and stuff. So if the temperature gets too high, it turns on.
Ah.
Or it turns it off, rather.
You can set that up to be like before the P2P.
could be
Before or
worthwhile
after,
running-
depends.
Actually, that's a good question. Should I just put all the controllers directly above here?
Up to you, man.
If they're all in a central spot, it might be easier to maintain. I might do that.
Oh
Chuck
yeah,
them all in the center midway up or something.
that does sound pretty decent. Yeah.
Or near the top. Yeah. Doing that should allow us to have all the temperature controls in one spot. And maybe we can have a global off switch or on switch.
Yeah. I mean,
as
we
like a
can
safety thing.
we can even hook up the whole computer craft setup to it at some point, right?
Yeah. Though I reckon if we're doing that, we may as well make a control room up the top somewhere.
Oh yeah, we can totally, 100%. Like you know
Is that
that
what we?
you know the wall there of white and glass blocks
Yeah.
at the entrance. We can have part of that up above as the control center, if you want
Yeah.
it.
Okay, and then just feed the wires back across to there. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's go for that one. Yeah, cool. I'll build this one up. Now,
Mhm.
other than that, I need to figure out how we're gonna structure this.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I overshot. Ah! Okay, I'm good. I think.
Yeah, because we can do different coolers and stuff, and they're all funky. It's a bit of a puzzle.
Yeah.
So, for
How
example,
funky we
there's-
talking?
Okay, let me give you an example. You have water coolers. If they're next to a reactor cell, they're effective,
Okay.
or a moderator block. Okay, and they're nice and cheap, and they do 60 heat per tick.
Okay.
You got redstone coolers, which do the same thing, but they're 90 hit per tick. Right? And it's like, alright, cool. That's quite straightforward. But the redstone coolers are only effective next to reactor cell. The water coolers are also effective next to moderator blocks.
I see.
And some moderator blocks work if they're adjacent to the cells. Gold coolers, for example, do 120 heat per tick, but they must be adjacent to at least one water cooler and one redstone cooler.
Oh no.
So it
Which
starts
mod is
being a
this
thing
again?
of,
Nuclear craft.
nuclear craft.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of that. So I'll figure it out what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But I'll start with a basic design and I'll see if I can find something that's tileable.
I'll leave that to you because at the moment that's going over my head. Like I kind of understand it, but at the same time I'm like, I kind of don't want to think about it.
Basically, what it is that for each reactor cell you put in there, it can generate power, and then the coolers are just the more coolers you put in is how effective it is at dissipating the heat.
Yeah.
And the better the what do you call it? The moderator blocks adjacent to it, the more efficient you generate power from the fuel.
I see.
So you want to maximize efficiency while minimizing heat. So I'll just figure that out. But
Alright. I will leave that to you. My brain go. Trying to think about it right now. So I'm just gonna be the simple guy building the entire room that this is gonna be encased in. Eh.
I might need beryllium blocks.
Ah, no, I overshot again. No.
Get to figure out how much beryllium we've got. I could do graphite. Graphite's probably easiest actually.
Yeah.
Gravel and coal to make graphite.
Oh yeah. Simple enough. Oh. And overshot again. I wonder how many times I'll probably iterate the design of this thing. I'm fairly sure sometime in the future, if we continue playing this, I'm gonna remake this entire design later on.
All good. Yeah, okay. I'm just after looking at it, I think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah?
So it's basically just going to be like a reactor cell, and then they're gonna basically be surrounded by a whole bunch of other blocks. And this should maximize efficiency instead of power output, since we've got so much space.
Well, yeah, like, in terms of efficiency, we want to reduce the amount of fuel that we use, yeah? Because we're still using uranium, right?
Yep, so that's the design I'm going for, is maximum efficiency.
That sounds perfectly fine.
Fuel can be a bunch of things.
Okay.
There's something about you. They used to call me unaware, and I'm holding on to the final breath of air. I used to hang our pictures up by the bed where you used to lie, with all those words you chose.
There's been a lot more vocal songs lately that I can play on stream, apparently. Which is interesting, yeah.
Is that a change in what's available, or is that just a change in the thing you're using? In what
I think,
found?
Yeah, I think the thing that I'm using, there's a little bit more available, or because it's also getting it from actual creators, and those creators are giving the thumbs up on, yes, you can use this.
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just crediting the entire this where I'm getting it from. So it's what's it called? Pretzel Rocks. So thank you, Pretzel Rocks, for all of the music so far, both past, present, and future. Greatly appreciated.
Can't wait until the era of AI-generated music is upon us. Just take free song X and then just ask the AI to produce it for you again.
That'd be illegal gray area right now. Like severe gray area
really.
right now.
It's not grey. If the thing that you're using, right? If you're saying like it's a song that's, free to modify, it's a public domain song.
Yeah.
Now, if you're talking a song that's like, somebody's made, okay, yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah, but the thing is that unless you know exactly where the AI is getting their sampling, like their music sampling, it's kind of in contention. And I think that's the
really. Thing is that people have actually gone ahead and proven that, everything is just a formulation of things that people have already built from other songs and bits and pieces, and
Well, yeah.
If somebody went ahead and actually created a full library of every possible song kind of based thing to, to prove that there is no
No originality.
And basically they just said that, we put copyright on all this, and therefore anything that anyone produces ever, we already have the copyright to.
Yeah, that sounds dumb.
Therefore, nothing can be copyrighted in terms of the actual tune. And it's just an interesting little kind of... It's a funky thing because, yeah, anything an AI can produce, a human could easily produce, and
vice versa.
Yeah, so on and so forth. So I don't think there's anything like that. It's still just the exact same thing you get with anybody producing music. Now, what is interesting is what they're saying is that AI-produced stuff cannot be copyrighted. Which is, that's the fascinating one.
Yeah. How's your oxygen, by the way?
I'm doing good.
All right.
1 tank slow, but I'll fill that. And need more casing. This is one expensive reactor.
Well, we are making a big one.
I think it's over 2,000 casing blocks so far.
I didn't imagine I'd use this much glass and blocks as well just to make this structure. But hey, whatever. At least I've got the corners pretty much outlined at this point. Just finishing it off to make it look a little nicer. I'll fill it in later on. Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up here. This needs to have a pillar.
May as well fill my oxygen tank while I'm down here. But yeah, I find it absolutely fascinating what they said about that. So if you get an AI to write anything, like a, I don't know, you make a series of images and stuff, and you make a movie out of those images by compiling them together. Because you compiled those images together, you own the movie, and the specific orientation of those images and frames together, but you don't own the images themselves.
So what happens with that AI anime movie that I heard about before?
Well, presumably a certain level of human involvement in other bits and pieces is, so it's, yeah. But theoretically, like, if the character was generated by AI and this and that, or if the AI did it from start to end, you could not have ownership over it. Not ownership as much as, copyright.
Interesting.
So, yeah. And we're yet to see whether, as you said, source material of the AI is relevant in this and that. But as it is currently, it looks like it's going to end up being something along the lines of, yeah, sure, you can make AI music all you like, but you can't get it copyrighted.
I guess we'll have some more Creative Commons licensed songs in the future, eh?
We will see about that one.
It'll be interesting to figure out what's gonna happen next, because AI is shooting off way quick.
Yeah, it is. Well, at the end of the day, I think people fail to recognize exactly how predictable a lot of the stuff we do is.
Oh, it's very
most of
predictable.
It is just joining together bits and pieces in a specific order.
Like, let's be perfectly honest. If I told an AI to do exactly what I'm doing right now, I'm pretty sure it can figure it out and do it faster.
Probably.
Like, I'm pretty sure it can do my job a whole lot quicker.
Feed in the design to date, and then tell it complete the design.
Yep.
Now
And
the
we'll,
question is, will it complete the design with the jank included? The answer is probably.
Probably. If you're talking about there being jank, then yeah, probably. But what jank are you talking about? Where's the jank in this design right now?
Guess there's not much. Just like the lower floors got one corner and the rest is round.
Oh, that? Oh. No, ignore that.
I know it's stuff that's unfinished, but I'm saying, like, there's little bits of jank here and there in terms of just because things are unfinished. You know?
Yeah.
The oxygen room. I reckon
Yeah.
that's slightly jank.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I do want to change that eventually. Like, there's going to be more oxygen rooms at some point. Because we'll need it to generate enough oxygen to literally aerate this entire base. Right? Considering, like, how hard it is to begin with. Like, I think it only is able to keep an area, like, sealed to a certain extent. And then it just, anything bigger and it's like, nope, can't do. Which is a bit sad, because I'm like, you can't make big rooms. It has to be small in order for that to work. So we're gonna have to, like, once we build the reactors, it's gonna have to have different, like, sections.
Yeah.
Where there's no oxygen. And basically when you go into the reactor, 100% no oxygen.
One of
The
these
old-
days I'm
yeah.
gonna do something crazy.
Yeah?
I'm gonna add Vivecraft to the modpack and try connect to the server in VR.
Oh.
Vomit from the nausea of the low FPS and enjoy walking through
Yeah,
the
I
space station
wouldn't...
in glorious VR.
I mean, okay, I'll be perfectly honest. We're currently running 60 on the Steam Deck in the space station, as of right
That's a
now.
good question. What am I getting? Oh yeah, I'm getting 100.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm getting a nice steady 60. So way better compared to our main
Usually
base.
spikes to 120, but stable 100.
Yeah. So I don't want that to change, right? Because as soon as we start adding more machinery, it'll start to do that.
Yeah, well, we can always leave behind certain machines and other bits and pieces at the other side.
Yeah. So, like in the case of a lot of the forestry stuff, we can either leave it at the main base or move them into, like, compact machines. Because that, I believe, should be okay. Right?
Compact machines will still... I mean, I guess you won't get the frame tick lag.
Yeah.
From FPS perspective, yeah.
So, like, your FPS is still the same. Like, we still have that main base existing, but we're not feeling it here in Space Station. Right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So, like, as long as we offload the actual heavy frame tick lag, then as long as the server lag is dealt with, then we should be okay, right? And it should be pretty stable to potentially run VR in this area. Probably you'll only get a nice steady 30 to 45 or something, but, you know, it's doable, maybe. Big maybe, but yeah.
Fair enough. It probably actually look quite good up here.
Mm-hmm.
With all the stars and everything.
And also very trippy, think about it. Like, if you go out in the middle of nowhere and then, like, the space station is really far away or, like, not visible, and then the the overworld down below is not visible either. Like, that'll start to get trippy, I feel.
Yeah.
Because you have points of reference, it's still okay, but when you don't, it's like, wait a minute.
Alright, so where were we going to put the controllers again? Up the top here, was it?
Yeah, roughly.
We want them below the walkways, do we? Or do we want it...
Okay, you know what? Let me try and figure this out here real quick, because it'll be based off of the design here. So, wait, how many clasp panes? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let me just double check down below to make sure that I haven't made a mistake in the design. 1, 2, 3. Yep. No, I placed it wrong. No. God dang it. Alright. Let me break that one block. Ugh. I let go. Okay. One last one. There we go. So we're looking at potentially, like, if we do this. So around about here. So this will be like the control room, kind of, sort of. It's not like 100% up the very top, but it's relatively like high. So that'll be the positioning, I think, based off of the design so far. So yeah, that hole is where that's gonna be located. So if I... Yeah. If you want it level with this, I don't know. It's up to you. Or you can make it even higher, so then it feeds in directly to the top of it. I don't know. Depends on how big you want the control room to be, right? But at least you've got the positioning right here. And there's nothing else that it's gonna do, pretty much.
I just figured out how to start our nuclear journey.
Yeah?
Oh, what?
What happened?
You've put, like, glass here, so I can't get in.
Oh, yeah. It's like... It's to seal it off to, like... You know...
You're good, you're good.
It kind of looks like a force field in a way. You shall not pass sort of situation. Plus it gives lighting, so I'm like, yeah, why not?
I'm concerned about this crafting thing. I'm going back to the base to confirm that everything is not messed up.
Yeah? Wait, do you have remote access to the ME system at this point? Or no?
I do not.
Okay.
I have found the problem.
What's the
It
problem?
was an awkward one.
Well,
Because I'd requested such a large sum of things, it managed to fill the input slot with only one of the required crafting items. Causing
oh
the
no!
other one to not be present.
No!
So it needed a manual fix, but it is now going.
In the forestry stuff?
Nah, the modular thing, because the item input is only the small one, so it's a 3x3. Not sure I want to make it bigger though, given that that will just cause it to need to check more slots for input items, which will cause more lag.
Yeah.
So
I mean-
I think I will just
Yeah.
avoid 90% of the time. This should be fine, because as long as one item of that type makes it in, it's fine. I'll just
Yeah.
not order over 1,000 next time. Couple of hundred should be all right.
Sounds reasonable, maybe?
Yeah, and that's going. And how much uranium do we have? Oh, there we go. 7,500. That's heaps.
Oh, yeah. We probably got that from, like, loot bags and stuff as well. Alright. Roughly done-ish, sort of, kind of, sort of. Let me just finish this. Oh, wait. Did we confirm that solar works here or not? I'm pretty sure we did, right? Because it still technically has a day-night cycle here.
I don't know if we confirmed that or not, but I'd assume it would.
Oh, we confirmed it, like, on planet, but not in space, I guess. But because it's the same dimensions, essentially,
Yeah.
like, I would assume it would. Unless they've coded it this differently when you're on a space station somehow.
No, I don't think so. It'd just be... Some of the solar panels are so lazy, they just produce at night.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I know, right? I don't remember which one that was, but I looked at it and I'm like, that's producing at night. And I'm like, what?
Is it the one that was powering the chunk loader?
I have no idea.
Because I'm like, that shouldn't be that hard to set it up so then it knows when it's day and when it's night, right? That shouldn't be that difficult, right? Then again, you know, I guess there are some really lazy coders out there. Although I do know that there are some solar panels that are like, it's a feature that you are able to also provide power at night because it gets power from the sunlight. I mean, not the sunlight, the starlight. It's just a lot weaker, is the excuse that they give. I don't know.
What's going on here?
What
Why
happened?
does it need dilithium nuggets? What?
I don't know. It's probably got something to do with whatever recipe you're using. Right?
Hold on. Creates one dilithium ingot and one Okay.
Someone
Alright.
screwed up with the recipe?
Yeah,
Or-
they it had a certain it had a certain addition put in with it.
Ah. Oh no. Ah. See, the thing is that whenever you do auto patterns, it's kind of screwy.
Yeah. It had the 10% thing in it, and so that just meant that after you told it to craft something, it would be left expecting nuggets that never came.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, at least with the older versions of JEI and AE2, you need to do a lot of manual stuff if it's not strictly in a crafting table only, right?
Yeah, I can see why this one isn't a big deal. Because I think it would just clear it anyway after it makes the product you requested, even though the nuggets never rocked up.
Yeah. Oh, like, just as an example, you know the recipe for the ender chest that you had set up in the ME system? I had to fix it because the quote-unquote crate that it was looking for wasn't correct.
Ah, right, okay.
So, like, there's no... I didn't have space to put the crate to autocraft, but at the very least, there were already existing empty crates in the ME system, and it just needed to look at that one and then grab it. So I fixed that at the very least. As for auto-crafting, that's a different issue. I think it's actually pretty late, though, so I'm just going to quickly finish this, and then...
Yep, all good.
We'll call it a night
I
soon.
might have enough glass to seal the reactor, so I'm probably just going to do that and then hop off after that.
Yeah. And then we'll figure out, like, scheduling for when we need to just grind out building. Just so then we can get a few things done. Because it's not teching up, it's literally just... Building takes so long. Unless you, like, blueprint stuff and then, like, let it auto-build something. I don't know.
Oh, good. Alright, I've got all the reactor casing on me. Just waiting for the gate to down, and then I'll go put it down. Yeah, look, at this point I don't mind.
Yeah.
If you ever need it up and stuff, I'm happy to just throw it up.
I'll let you know. I'll look through stuff. Because, like, I've been playing a lot of Tower Fantasy and stuff with the crew. And they like to be really active, so I don't know. Like, I guess during off periods. What the heck is that? Did you stand too close to the Stargate?
I mean, I didn't, but I guess I did.
Dude, your stuff is still okay, right?
Yeah, I've got my stuff.
Okay. I guess you stood a little too close, eh? Or did you start moving towards it when it wasn't exactly settled?
I think I moved too quickly after it opened and stuff.
Probably.
But what I'm trying to figure out now... Oh, no, it did kill my armor.
Wait, really? How badly?
Yeah, it zeroed it.
Wait, really?
It actually breaks the armor and then kills you.
Holy crap. Wow.
Yeah,
like,
fun fact.
Can you repair it at least?
The helmet I can, everything else no.
Rip.
So I'll need to make replacements for those.
Ouch.
That is sad.
Did you have, like, mending
Inventory's
or something
all
on
fine. inventory's all fine. It went into a grave and whatnot. I needed to replace that armor anyway, so I'm not too sad about it. The
Okay.
helmet is interestingly still there.
It's amazing that the helmet is still there.
Because when it's an ancient helmet, and when it breaks, it can be repaired in an animator, which is fascinating. In fact, I'm curious enough that I'm just going to chuck it in the anvil and see what happens. Can the anvil repair it? Ah, it can. There you go.
Oh.
So my helmet only, nothing else, is safe. My spacesuit's all good because I wasn't wearing it.
Oh, that's good.
And yeah, so the only thing that was lost was chest plate, boots, and shoes.
That is
But,
amazing.
there we go. I've learnt not to move towards the Stargate too quickly.
Noted as well for me, I guess. Wow.
I'm glad I wasn't wearing the spacesuit.
I wonder what would have happened. Because that would have been really expensive to replace as well, right?
Oh yeah, that one would have been.
Would have been pain. Like, if I lost my armor, I'd at the very least have the enchantment, so it's not too difficult, but... Oh, if I'm going through the Stargate, I'd 100% have my spacesuit on. That would have been problematic.
This is why suffocating is the superior strategy.
That's a rather interesting line of thought, eh? Eh?
Can't lose your armor if you suffocate.
Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, let me just finish this up. Ah. Oh no. Need more.
I was watching what's it called? The anime where the guy wants to be the edgy kind of Eminence of Shadow.
Oh? Oh, that's a game now, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. But I watched that one because I'd read the manga and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to give that one a watch. That should be some
Lighting
fun.
changed. I'm pretty sure it's in night mode, and I'm like, why is it in night mode? I did not set you up to be in night mode. Off. My Steam Deck was like, it's getting late. God dang it. Yeah, no, alright, okay, chill.
But yeah, if you've have you watched it?
No.
Oh
So-
well, there's a good laugh in there. They have a train station, right?
Yeah.
And so for the model for the train station, they use Flinders Street.
Wait, you
So
serious?
you see the top downs of it, you see the front entry, you see all these things, and you're just like, oh, that's Flinders Street.
What the heck?
And you look at it, and it's like they're looking through, from the Swanston, whatever corner. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Swanston Flinders corner.
Yeah,
Looking through
yeah.
that entry, and you can actually even see where the screens are and everything.
Oh my god.
All the clocks,
Amazing.
they got the clocks in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all that's there, and they just straight up use that as their reference for doing a train station. It's great.
What the
If you haven't watched it,
heck?
it's a fun one. I do recommend it. It's
I'll probably get around to it. Like, I do know that the game is out, but again, it's being it's being run by Crunchyroll, and the last Crunchyroll game, I'm really disappointed in them for dropping. So I'm like, well, screw you. Oop! I accidentally broke it. My bad. Let me
Oh, good.
put that back in. Boop.
oh good. I think this one's done in terms of like
Coverage, yeah.
all the necessary blocks. Yep. Sorry. So where's the where am I doing the controller thing at? I'm doing it just below here, am I?
So you see where the at the entrance over there, like above it, there's a hole now.
Oh no,
So-
I mean I've got to put the actual controller block somewhere on the thing.
Yeah. So like this is potentially a control station plus access point for the upper levels. So.
Oh, and you're thinking chuck one on the other side as well, or something, or?
No, like this can be used as a sort of pathway to access.
Oh, right,
this
have a gangway that
deal.
walks out down here.
Right, like it doesn't have to be like anything significant.
I reckon do thin like
But, like,
steel-looking kind of slab things going all the way out here.
Yeah, we can do that. That's totally fine.
And then,
just whatever works in your opinion.
Let me line that up. So if that's the case, it'll be 2 blocks below me, right? Yeah. 2 blocks below my head height is the ground height, which means that the convenient access height is right here.
All right, just finishing up, and then
There we go.
let me just use up what I've got.
incomplete. Does it mean
Incomplete?
casing incomplete?
Something's missing.
Oh no. Does that have to be not on the corner, but in the? If it is, that's an annoyance.
No, wait.
Let's give it a shot.
Thought process. What happens if you get rid of the buttons on
No,
the
it won't be
inside?
buttons. All right, that's
You sure?
yeah. It says casing incomplete, not invalid stuff in the interior. So, what have we messed up? It's hard to tell if there's any missing blocks.
Well, I don't think there is.
Let me just quickly. Oh no. Let me just quickly go below it. Because if I missed a corner block or something on the underside, we wouldn't see it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, no, they're all there.
At this point, I think I am set. I'm gonna go quickly replace my oxygen tanks. Oop. Maybe it just needs to take some time because of how big it is.
Okay, I just read the instruction. The controller must be at the edge. So I
At
had it
the-
right originally.
At the edge?
Oh great, it fell into the reactor.
Oh
Let's go
no.
hunt it.
Like I said, you need the magnet, man.
Maybe I should. Normally magnets annoy me.
Yeah.
I don't like the random junk going into my inventory.
Well, you can do it so then, like, you have a way of turning it on and off. Like, I've got one where I can switch it out if I would need to. I just have it on by default because I find it more useful to me.
Let's see. Build a cuboid shell of casing, ensure to exclude the edges. Place a fishing controller along an edge or at a corner.
Well, I think that'll be it for me for the night, so thank you, I guess. And I will message you later on when is probably a good time for me. Like, I usually jump on really early in the day as well, and then do stuff. So I don't know how doable that is. Wait, really?
Yeah, no worries.
You might have to look that up later.
I'm good. I work remotely, so if you need me to turn it on during the daytime, that's actually not too bad.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll figure things out later. Anyway, thank you. I will continue working on the base when I get back. For whenever that might be.
Sounds good. Yeah, whenever this seems unhappy, so next session I'll troubleshoot this. I wonder if it's going to end up being like, you've made it 1 block too big, or some shit like that, which would be a pain.
It's
very big
20.
pain.
It's 24 by 24. I don't know what else I can do for you, man.
I know.
Like
And we're setting this 24 high.
yes, I have literally counted the blocks. Like if I've miscounted that, I have miscounted like 3 or 4 times. So like I don't know what to say at that point. But yeah, in any case, I will.
I'll count it one more time just to be sure. But yep.
All right. I'll see you next time, yeah? Good night.
See you then. Bye.
And for everyone else in stream, thank you for joining me. Have a lovely rest of your night. Good night.